So welcome back to my garden, and what I've done, you'll see in an earlier shot that I've been pruning back some plants here, and now I've cut them back. I want to feed them. I don't want to give them a huge feed, but I'll give them something just to get them through the year. And when you're at the garden centre, you're thinking to yourself, well, what can I give them? It's very confusing. There are lots of products on the market. You know, do I go for this? Do I go for that? Do I go for a liquid, etc.? Grow More is easy. Grow More is a nice balanced fertiliser. Hard to go wrong. Small cupped handful will do a square yard. Takes about 6 weeks to get in the food chain, so bear that in mind. It doesn't happen instantly. If you want something a bit more, let's say, quick but still quite a well-balanced fertiliser, then fish blood and bone. The blood in this gets into the food chain very quickly. It's high in nitrogen, which means you'll get foliar growth, green growth. The bone meal in it will take about 6 months, so it's slow to get in the food chain. About September, we're talking now around March time, so September that'll be kicking in, so for the autumn feed. So that's a good all-round balanced fertiliser again. Top rose does what it says. It's for roses, for top roses, and that's really easy. You see the first sign of growth on your roses, you put in the first feed, again a small cupped handful around each rose, and then after the first flowers have gone, you put in the second feed, and that's it, job done. Super thing. Now, recently on the market, in the last few years, there's this thing called root grow. Now, root grow is something you put around the base of roots of a plant that you've dug a hole, and there's a flat bit, and you sit the bare plant on that, and that's where you want to be putting the root grow, so it comes in contact, direct contact with the roots. Normally with these other fertilisers you don't do that, you mix it in with the soil. This one has to touch the roots, and it really gives you good results. So great if you're establishing shrubs, trees, that sort of thing. I was using it yesterday, so it's a really good product, that. If you want to use liquid, you've got an organic one here, so if you're thinking about growing edibles, that's fine. You can still use it for ornamentals, but that's a seaweed-based fertiliser in a liquid, very easy to use. Mix it in a watering can, and that is the same but with added iron. So this will do not just things like rhododendrons and camellias and azaleas and all that kind of stuff, but it actually does things like roses, it'll do raspberries, so on and so forth. Read the label, always read the label, whatever it is. Something else that has been on the market a while, and that's Vitax Q4. Now that's very good as an all-round fertiliser, and actually this one is quite nice to use on your lawn as well. Grow More you can use on your lawn, so Q4, you pays your money, you takes your choice, so good luck. I would say myself, if you're not sure, just use Grow More, it's easy. Small cup handful, square yard, bish bash bosh, there you go. Thank you. So welcome back. I've now cut back my plants. I'll be feeding them, and I've explained to you the choices that you can have. But there's one thing, if you want something to flower, particularly roses, you definitely want roses to flower, you can use, I've mentioned top rose, I've mentioned good old Grow More, tried and tested, there we go, Grow More. Something you can use which is brilliant, and it's that. So what you do, you have your breakfast, so you peel your banana, and then you put the banana skin around the base of the plant. This is potassium in there, and that's just what roses want. In fact, anything that wants to flower wants potassium. So use your banana skins, okay? Don't chuck them on the compost heap. Thank you.